for this one, we have to graph it, right? So a couple of things. One, notice that my graph goes from -8 to 8 in the x direction, and it goes from -8 to 8 in the y direction. So if you click on the button that says window, you could program in -8 to 8 for x min and x max, and then -8 to 8 for y min and y max. Also notice that they're counting by 2. So it goes 2, 4, 6, 8. That's the scale. So if I say x scale equals 2, that means I'm going to count by 2's in the x direction. If I say y scale equals 2, that means I'm going to count by 2's in the y direction, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. Now that I've got that set up like that, my graph will look just like the graphs in the multiple choice questions. So that's just, something to do. So anyways, what I got to do is I got to go to y equals, all right? And I'm going to plug in the square root, which is this. See how this is in blue? The square root symbol is right there. So I hit second and then this button. Then I'm going to hit x plus 1. And then I need to get out from that square root symbol because the plus 2 is not under the square root symbol. Now somebody's got to make a mistake, unfortunately, and they're not going to double check and make sure they're out of the square root symbol. That changes the whole thing. So make sure that your problem looks like this, okay? So anyways, then once you do that, if you have your window set up properly, you click graph. So now this one's a tough one because it looks like it could be A. Well, maybe it's not that tough. Could be A or it could be C. So we have to decide if it's A or C. Now the easy way to determine that is to see where it is over here and where it is over here. So in other words, it looks like this point right here is 1, 2. It looks like this point right here is 1, 2. You guys see that? I could hit trace and then enter in 1 for x. Or I'm sorry, -1 is what I meant to do. So -1, 2. I misspoke. -1, 2. And that one looks like, so let me take a snapshot of that. Something's wonky. I think I just lost internet. Anyway, B's the answer, not C, B. It's taking a while to post. So because this right here is -1, 2, B is the correct answer.